What are you always ready for?
For you trying to catch me saying something I shouldn't just because it makes you laugh, regardless of my feelings or my place in the community. I'm just here for your amusement, Jeff Underwood.
I love to laugh, and
That
I don't
makes it okay.
a lot. Do I?
Then it makes it okay then.
So what were you telling me?
But
You were telling me something.
no,
You weren't.
I'm ready for a great show today.
Oh my gosh! You've been watching the ladies tournament.
I did.
Who won?
Well, Iowa beat LSU, and that's the part of the game that I watched. Of course, they were playing as the Yankees were playing. The Yankees was a late start yesterday for me.
Did y'all? Oh, y'all won, right?
That's right, 5-2.
Y'all haven't been beat yet.
No, but it's coming. It's baseball, bro.
Well, we played a terrible Chicago White Sox team. They haven't won a game yet. So
Yeah, you beat them like we used to beat the Church of God's Hope in softball.
bless their hearts. Why are you gonna
They
talk
had no hope. I'm glad their hope was in Jesus because they caught the beat down in
about that?
softball.
They were not good, were they?
Hmm.
They had fun though.
They represent right there on Bailey Hill.
Hmm. Yep. Is that still the name of the church?
It is. Yeah.
It is. Okay. That's Tim named that church, didn't he?
I think it was the in-laws that named the church.
Who?
I think it was Kelly and Lorita's parents that named it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And you know what I thought about the whole time?
What?
What a stupid name for a church.
You only thought that because they named it.
No, Church of God's Hope. God don't need no hope. My hope is in God. That's just my opinion. I don't matter.
You could yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I
God
like the
bless
pastor
you.
there. He's really nice.
Who's that?
I like the pastor that's over there. Isn't he really nice?
He stepped down.
Huh?
He stepped down last month, I think.
No.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we probably don't need to talk about that on the show, do we?
Hey, they got a pastor.
Oh, they
Y'all
do.
didn't hear. Yeah,
Who's pastor? Who's pastor?
I didn't pay attention when I was told. I'm sure somebody fantastic. I mean, they're not going to put anybody in that position that's it's not going to be a good pastor. But I wasn't listening.
I hate that because I like Pate, man. I hate
I
that.
hope that he well. I hope that he's got health issues. He's struggling. Got some
Oh,
health
okay.
problems. Um, he's had COVID a couple times. I got that brother down. Well, you can't say the c word, can you?
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay, cool.
Just don't say nothing bad about the vaccines.
Mm.
Man, are you ready to hunker down for these storms that we're going to have today?
Well, Jeff Spam, give us the weather. Yes, I
Well,
said spam and not span. Jeff Spam, give us
yeah,
the weather.
starting about spam. I could be spam. I'm going to go with spam. Starting about 6 o'clock today, we're in the range, 3 range here in Etowah County. Also, Calhoun County, Jefferson County, Blount County, all in the 3 range. Possible tornadoes, heavy rain, and some pretty uh, big time wind coming through. We're talking about down trees and all this kind of stuff. So, um, and it's going to be cold tomorrow. So, I mean, it's crazy. I think the high today is about 75. But it's going to be, you better get all of the stuff you're going to get it done today, and get home, before 6 o'clock so you can back down the hatches. You better go outside and make sure all that stuff's tied down so it don't blow over at Foo's house.
I don't have anything to tie down.
You better tie that grill down.
Oh, the grill's on the back porch. It's protected. I got the grill and the smoker out there.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that'll blow right over the fence into Foo's yard.
And
Oh, how did
then
I
the
82?
next,
I'm sorry, I said 72. It's 82.
good Lord. And tomorrow's going to be what?
Tomorrow is going to be 64 degrees.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? That's a difference, isn't it? And then you're looking at 61 on Thursday, 64 on Friday. You got lows that are going down into the mid 30s on Friday. So,
Unbelievable.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Welcome to Alabama weather.
I mean, really? It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous.
I know what you're doing this weekend.
What's that?
You don't care about nothing but the Tide.
Dang right. Roll Tide. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up.
Man,
It's
y'all about to
Saturday.
get UConn.
What time we play? 6?
I
6:20.
wasn't listening.
You gonna tell me?
Sir,
You gonna tell me what time we play?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, you should know. It's 6:20, I think, isn't it?
I'm watching the Yankees, so I don't know.
I just don't understand you sometimes, Jerry. I
I'll check.
just don't. I don't know why you hate me. I don't know why you are mean to me.
Oh, now you're fibbing, Pastor.
The Braves played tonight at 6:40. I just hope we have power so I can watch them.
They had an early game yesterday, right?
Yeah, they played 2 o'clock.
Yeah, Saturday the Yankees play 6:05.
6:05.
Mm-hmm.
Man, are you watching all of this? Hey, what's going on with the traffic?
Good news. Hey, Jeff Little says Final Four. That's right. Go UConn. Um, it's not bad. No, there's no red to be seen at any of the heavy junction locations we're getting used to.
Yeah.
There's some slowdown, and you better slow down in Glencoe because they just like giving tickets. So just slow down. Yeah, looking pretty good, even on Rainbow Drive.
On Rainbow Drive, that's what I was going to ask you because I'm coming that way here in a minute. So
Yes,
let me ask you this.
yes,
So
sir.
we're kids, right?
Yes.
Driving all of my life. West Meagan Boulevard, from the time you cross the bridge from East Gadsden going towards West Gadsden,
Mm-hmm.
has been 45 miles an hour. All of my life. And so all of a sudden, you pass Mia Casita, maybe, or whatever that place
Okay.
is. Sorry, where do we go eat? What's the name of that place?
That's not me.
Where we used to eat when you liked me.
Los Barisas.
Yeah, that Los Brisas. It's 35 miles an hour for a stretch down in there. Is that a ticket alley before you get to 6th Street? It is. You got to pass 6th Street and then it turns back into 45. When did
What's the
that?
question? Well, budgetary concerns, Jeff. A lot of spending going on in Gaston. You gotta get.
Can you make that much money up in tickets right there in that one little area? You can.
Well, here's what I know. There's a lot of accidents there. A lot of accidents. People not paying attention and whatnot. So, yeah, people just need to slow down and not worry about it.
I drive slow anyway, man. But dang,
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Pastor.
I was driving, going to the Italic campus on Saturday, and we're just getting it, man. And I'm right next to a police officer, and I check up and I see the sign. He's doing 45. I'm doing 45. So I just shrug my shoulders and just keep on rolling. But it was a little different. Did you see where this Alabama mom? She was arrested after 2 kilograms of cocaine were found in her 3-year-old's backpack.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir. That was in Mobile County. She's 35 years old, Taria Hill. Drugs found. That's 1.5 kilograms of cocaine. Some marijuana. Listen to this. They found this in her car. More cocaine, marijuana, and a gun. And the cocaine that led to this was found in her 3-year-old's backpack. That is unbelievable. And then she has three other kids in the home, 8 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old. And dude, I'm gonna tell you something, man. These people these days just they don't care, man. They'll endanger their kids in a minute for a
Who
high
turned her in?
to make money. What is happening?
Who turned her in? Somebody. She made somebody mad. Who turned her in?
From what I understand, I think they found it at the preschool.
Was the preschool? Was the 3-year-old selling it?
No, I think it said that she had a black backpack and the other one was black. So it's
Oh, it's got the
possible
wrong
that
one.
it's
Wow.
safe to say they're saying it's safe to say the 3-year-old probably didn't put the drugs in the backpack.
But I think the 3-year-old needs questioned anyway, just to be sure.
You better put them in some cuffs.
Put the
Like,
light on.
I don't get it.
That's sad, my friend.
Hey man, we saw a lady the other day. I mean, tweak. Is it called tweaking? When they're on like this Flocka drug and they're making all these motions and weird stuff, and then standing in weird positions, and then moving their hands all weird kind of ways. And then you and I encountered a guy yesterday that sure looked like he was tweaking.
But he was in management.
Wow. See, I was trying to be discreet about it.
And that man bun, Jeff. Let's talk about that.
Man, if you
What's
got a
the
man
deal with
like
these man
that,
buns?
huh?
The man bun doesn't make you more manly. Let me just put that out there. I'm just saying.
My coffee's hot as fire and it's burned the crap out of my throat just now. I just took a
That's
big.
a good looking coffee mug, my friend.
Hey, you like that?
I do.
It says take life what is hot? 1 cup at a time. Helena, Georgia.
Yeah, man.
I didn't get this in Helena.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You got it from your cabinet because I left it there.
It's the best cup, man. It's big and it's got this handle. Look at that. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I could put 3 fingers in this handle.
That's some serious coffee.
I mean, that's
That's
good.
apple pie.
You got a terrible looking coffee cup.
What?
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
That's sensational, Jeff.
Look at that.
I'm just prepping it for our Thursday Alabama Auburn show coming up. It's going to be a great show. A lot of
Really?
Alabama basketball.
That's
I
butt up.
heard some quotes from Big Shot Rob. A lot of interest, man. Good on it. The brand of basketball is fun, regardless of who you're rooting for.
Yeah, it is.
Their brand of basketball is sensational.
I absolutely love it. But it's a love hate, right? Because I like organization, and so when you and I grew up, it was we watched Duke and I'll say this, but you didn't. North Carolina
Ooh.
and these teams that ran just set offenses. They didn't push the ball a whole lot. There wasn't a whole lot of fast breaks, and now it's exact opposite. It's organized chaos, and at times it freaks me out. And then when they start lighting it up and dropping threes like a mug, it gets me excited. So,
But what about when they're missing those threes?
oh my gosh, I walk out of the room, I get frustrated, go outside. It's terrible.
If you beat UConn, you deserve the national championship. You went through a tough bracket. You really did.
Yeah.
That was a tough bracket. There's a lot of upsets in that bracket. That's just to go, to the strength of it. And who's not going to be rooting for NC State?
I'm rooting for them.
Cinderella, of course, because you don't want to play Purdue.
No, I don't. I don't know how we match up against the big guy, man.
You better watch about UConn's big guy.
Yeah, but dude, he's different kind of big.
Yeah, next level big. It's going to be fun.
Eyes out.
Man, got my sister watching today. Should you be working?
Hey, Miss Bunny.
Just working.
I'm excited about some Kapow shirts we're gonna get from her.
She'll be doing some shirts, some coffee mugs. I like the one you commandeered for me. Miss Nancy's watching.
Hey, Miss Nancy, what's going on locally today?
I think locally, everyone's really just talking about the weather. That's a big thing. Um, I was looking at the AL.com,
Ew.
which is a horrible site, unless you're an Alabama fan. It should be the University of Alabama.com. That's what it should be called. Um, so, what is about these cell phone warnings for April 8th solar eclipse?
I mean, people think that it's some experts think, I don't know if you call them experts, right? Um, think that we're going to have widespread outages and certain things, even some power. Some of the power grids they think may go down. Why would that happen?
It will not. Let me take you back to this amazing event called Y2K. It is propaganda.
I agree.
Propaganda.
I agree,
You
brother.
know who else spews propaganda, Jeff?
Who?
Shelby McNutt.
Shelby does not.
Propaganda.
She does not.
Yep.
She's awesome. She made a great flyer for Vacation Bible School, man. I saw. Did you
I
see
know.
it?
She's amazing in everything she does, except her love for the youth department. Well, I said she loves my wife, but I feel nothing but hate
Who
and
doesn't love Kelly?
disdain toward the toward me.
So Gadsden, Alabama, has been put on the map a few times in some songs, right? Um, uh, I can't think of the guy's name. It sings Talladega. Um, it's a country music guy. You wouldn't know who he is. Um, golly, I can't remember the name. Anyway, he's got a song that talks about Leonard Skinner Jones, and Leonard Skinner Jones hails from Gadsden, Alabama, and it's pretty cool song. Um, but Beyonce and her new album, you know Beyonce. Is that the song? she's got a shout out. I didn't know her dad was from Gadsden.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Her granddad was a moonshiner in Gadsden.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. I mean, now people are making a big deal about it, about her shouting out to Gadsden, Alabama, and her
Let's
dad's.
see how big. Let's see how big a deal it is once all the P Diddy, Jay Z, and Beyonce stuff comes out. Let's see if Gadsden's proud to be mentioning her song then.
Easy, man. You gonna get that dude to be mean to us again?
What's about that dude? Sorry,
Woo!
a little emotional. Because you know why I'm emotional.
Huh?
You know why I'm emotional, Jeff?
Because of the pollen?
No. I love the yellow tint on the white Twin City automobile. It was great. I think I'm emotional because I did not get to play golf with you yesterday, and I missed your hole in one.
Man,
Congratulations. That should be celebrated.
thank you. That makes me feel good, man.
Yeah, it should be celebrated because they're hard to come by, dog.
38 years. 38 years. And have never hit one. And I witnessed, was I with you on two or one or two? One or 2 years. Definitely one.
Two.
Yeah.
One in the towel and one where yours was.
That's right. Oh, yeah. My favorite one of yours was in the Tala going up on 9
Mm-hmm.
up the hill, and you hit
Horrible
a 5 wood, or is it a 7 wood?
7 wood.
7 wood, and that's what you hit the other one with. Was your 7 wood?
7 wood. Mm-hmm.
And man, it was beautiful. It was just perfect. You said that's over the green. You was mad. That's over. I said it's not over. It's on the green. And you said it's not. And you pulled up and started going down on the backside by the hill. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's in the hole. It's in the
Yeah,
hole.
crazy.
But I lined
My,
up on
my,
138 yard par 5 or par 3 on number 5, and
Okay.
just wasn't thinking, man. I was out there by myself trying to de-stress. I wanted you to go, but you were busy. You had things that you were doing. You were working, and
Yeah, it's
um,
called being broke. I can't afford to play golf.
well, I couldn't either. It was free. Somebody gave me money. It may have been you. Um, anyway, I took my $20 and went up there and just hit the ball. hit the ball, and man, I hit it, and it looked great. And I was like, man, that's a good shot. And I saw it hit right, kind of on that hill, that back hill, and I turned, put my stuff back in the car, went on. I thought, man, I'm going to tap in for a little birdie. And I get up there, and the ball is in the freaking hole. And the first person I call, it's not my wife,
Yeah,
is you.
she
And
didn't care about hole in one.
you didn't give me a whole lot, though. I'll be honest. You were busy. You didn't give me a whole lot.
What was I doing?
It offended me. So thanks.
I was celebrating it more than you.
You were not.
I'm excited.
You were busy. Uh, but yeah, I got a hole in one. I can't believe it. But does it really count if no one's with you to see it?
It does.
Nah. Nah. I think it takes the excitement away from it. The validity. It takes the validity away from it.
You know you hit it,
I know I did.
and you know the how people believe you. So let's all celebrate Jeff Underwood's hole in one.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, oh, oh. Hey,
What are you finding?
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was dancing.
You're looking at stuff.
I was celebrating you, though.
Hey, are you going to enter Smoke on the Falls?
I am not, but you know what I'm not?
What?
A rat for the association.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, Daryl. What else going on in Alabama?
Well, I'll tell you, I want to go to Smoke on the Falls. You and I need to go. They should
Dude, that's
invite.
awesome. Great. What a great event.
It, have you been? Have you been?
Yeah, yeah. Back when I was doing the radio show at the foot of the mountain there, we used to give tickets away. We would have different contestants come and interview the somebody from the Food Network was there.
Yeah, they were.
And the ladies for the city would always come and talk about it. And it's a great event. It smells so good.
Oh, man, I want to go so bad. It's April the 12th and 13th up at the campground. And I think they're coming back. I think Food Network is coming back again.
Heck yeah. Great event, bro.
The Kansas City Barbecue Society. Man.
I think we should start a Reese City Barbecue Society.
Hey, there's a good barbecue place in Reese City. What's that little one? We passed it. We passed it. It's a little shack. Not a love shack.
Reese City?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm without knowledge.
Is Jason Dye going to enter this thing?
He's probably working. I tell you what I'm excited about food wise, Jeff.
What's up, Bob?
Rainbow City Pancake Day this Saturday. Can somebody say Pancake Day / Biscuits and Gravy Day?
Ooh. Ooh.
Mm.
You know what you didn't talk about the other day?
My
Yeah.
love for Joe Taylor.
I'm sorry?
My love for Joe Taylor and Jamie Grant.
Yeah, you always talk about that. But you didn't talk about Joe Biden and his acknowledgement of the March 31st date that's been in effect for a couple of years, the acknowledgement of Transgender Awareness Day or all of that kind of jazz, which fell on Easter Sunday. And you also didn't talk about how Joe Biden and the administration has taken any religious things off of the eggs at the Easter egg hunt at the White House.
Okay, so in my defense, I didn't know. In the words of Blake Matthews.
Thanks, Blake.
Because any topic that says Joe Biden on it, I don't read it. I don't scroll on it. I don't stop. Um, just like when I see text messages from Daryl, I just keep it moving. Because I know he's going to forward it right to Arnie, so I'm gonna keep moving.
You're so stupid. You guys are idiots. Does this kind of stuff that goes on in the country get you to the point of depression a little bit sometimes? Where I don't mean depression where you go get in a closet and suck your thumb and fall asleep with a little blanket. I'm talking, dude. Look at my eyes, by the way. Look at this. That's from being outside yesterday.
Pollen, bro.
Freaking nature. Where you wonder where we're going to be in 5 years. Think about your kids, right? You've got kids that are in their 20s. They're grown. They're in relationships. They've
Still
got
on payroll.
their own homes. If they have children in 5, 10, 15 years, my grandkids, my children, they're young now, so I mean they'll be in their 20s then, or mid 20s. My other one will be, she's going to be 27, by the way. I wonder what our world's going to look like in 10 years or 20 years.
If we don't have a radical change toward God, Jeff, it's going to be unimaginable, in my opinion. It's ridiculous. It all starts there. All answers point to Him, and we have turned our back. Hey, good morning, Kevin Stevens. Good morning, Matthew Cherry. All right, they're popping in saying hi, Jeff. They love Jeff Underwood.
What's up, buddy? I can't see nothing.
I'm telling you for you.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Cherry.
Kevin Stevens says he's a huge fan of Jeff Underwood. Huge fan.
Well, you know what? Kevin Stevens is one of my favorite people. I love him. I do love him. Matter of fact, I don't like a lot of people that I graduated with. I like him. I love him. He is a fantastic person. Always has been. I mean, really. I mean,
who gives us more than Matthew Cherry, man?
Nobody.
He's invested. We appreciate people like that.
Good dude. We need to meet him and hang out.
Yeah, we don't hang out with each other.
Nope. We need to have him take us to lunch.
Yeah.
See. Dude, let me ask you this. You brought it up. Why you quit hanging out with me?
What?
You quit hanging out with me. Why?
I work.
We can't go to lunch like we used to?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because we eat too damn much.
$6 or $7. You go and get an avocado and we eat chips. You get a chopped up avocado,
which is great, by the way,
with the drizzle, whatever it is on it,
salt, pepper.
Yeah, and I get that chorizo, and we do eat chorizo dip, and we sit there.
It's so good. But when you're on a media budget like we are, right? We've intentionally. Let's be fair. We've not done a really good job of really promoting our business and asking for sponsorships. We really haven't.
No, we have not.
Which is weird. You would think we'd be like all the other people out there and just be begging for every Tom, Dick, and Harry to be a sponsor. That's not what we do, and our family suffers because of it.
Yeah.
We need to take a better approach. Thank God we have some very loyal sponsors who believe in us. Sometimes I think some people like Trent Jenny, Jamie Grant, Joe Taylor, Alex Hudson, and others, Jonathan Horton, for the love of God. Sometimes I think they believe in us more than we believe in us.
I agree.
And I'm so thankful for them. But I think we need to focus on growing our brand and growing, and thanks to the viewers, man, we want to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We always appreciate the views, and I don't know what's up with the views lately. It's kind of weird. The algorithm all jacked up on YouTube and Facebook. But I think we need to get out more and see more people and promote ourselves and promote Kapow. And let's bring more awareness to a ton of different businesses. I think we got to hook up with Teddy and do our own Kapow One Bite Challenge. Everybody knows the rules, one bite, but he always takes six. So it cracks me up with that.
It's,
Um,
yeah.
so I think we do need to be more aggressive and get out there and do some stuff. Because I know for a fact that a lot of our viewers absolutely support our sponsors.
They do. They do. I agree.
I'm
Uh,
off my soapbox. I'm sorry.
our sponsors are just wonderful people. You got King's Olive Oil. You guys,
Oh my God.
if you haven't been by there, you gotta go. It's
So when are we going to do a live show from King's Olive Oil?
I'm ready. I'm ready to do live shows anywhere, anytime, any day.
Yeah. Let's do one from Craig Ford's office during executive session.
We can't even get in Craig Ford's office anymore. He don't even return.
Well,
Text
to be
him.
fair,
I texted him a month ago.
I haven't.
Deal. But to be fair, I was telling him something. It don't matter. I was trying to just do something.
Yeah. Well, I cut him off.
You know
Tina
who did
King,
get back to me?
huh?
You know who did get back to me?
Tina King,
Kent Back.
or as some people like to say, Joe Taylor number two. I love Kent Back, man. He's awesome.
He is a great guy.
I
Yeah, he
tell you
got.
who else will get back to you? Jason Wilson.
Oh yeah. Did you see the picture that he likes to post every year? Did you see that?
His Easter pick.
Dude, he the picture, you got to see it. If you guys haven't watched it or seen it, you got to just type in Jason Wilson. He's the city councilman in Gadsden, and go to his personal Facebook page and look at his Easter post that he likes to post every year. He looks blasted.
Hey, Jeff, we can't post this one, but I'm about to forward you a picture I got yesterday. Andrew Ford.
Oh gosh. Will I be able to open it on my watch?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. There's no telling.
I got it. I got it from Andrew.
Gosh.
His new headshots came in.
His did?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
You did? All right, let's see.
It's the greatest thing ever.
What the heck?
Oh my God.
This dude.
Sorry, that's incredible. Hey, on a serious tip about Shelby McNutt and Michael McNutt,
That's funny.
Vacation Bible School back at First Church.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Attala location.
Yep.
So, what information you got we can pass that along? Because I know they're putting in a lot of work, and it is going to be. I mean, they have a heart for it. They love them kids, man, and it's going to be exceptional. What can you tell us about it? Dates, times, those kind of things.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's tough for me on my watch.
Yeah, and if Miss Shelby's still watching, if you could post something in the comments there, we certainly want to talk about it. Man, what a great job her husband does. I don't want to pigeonhole him, but what a great percussionist he is.
Oh my
But
God.
just a fun human being.
Dude, I love him. Michael McNutt is he really is, and I'm not bloviating. I don't have a lot of favorite people, but Michael McNutt is one of those. He there are a lot of people that you see that you go, dang it, I don't want to see them today, or talk to them today because they're going to bring me down or they're going to talk about this or not him, man. You
Read
see
Kevin
this,
more out of this.
yeah. You see him coming and you wanna hug him, and he's going to tell you a one liner that's funny, and
But sometimes you may not get it till later.
yeah, you'd be laying in bed going, what the? Wait a minute. But I love Michael McNutt, man. He's one of the most dedicated human beings to our church and to the Lord that I know. And to be honest, all of our praise team is that way. Every one of them, they do it for zero money, zero thanks, and they all just get out there and do work. Um, it's beautiful. Clint does not miss. Michael does not miss rarely. But Clint, he'll show up sick as a dog. And
Hey, speaking of, Clint's going to be on our show next Tuesday, live in studio.
really,
I scheduled it last night.
wow,
I figured you were in bed.
probably. What time was it?
About 9:30.
I sleep.
Yeah. So y'all get a chance to, we talk Clint a lot. You're gonna get a first-hand look of what is Clint Bartley. Oh, it's in the comments. So Jeff, she said, Miss Shelby, July 11th and 12th at 6 p.m. July 13th at 1 p.m. at the Atala location, K through fifth grade. We're so excited, looking forward to building relationships with these kids and also getting ready to pie Jeff and Ellie in the face.
Make them pies good, Cool Whip.
As much sugar as you can want. I mean, I just sugar them up. Don't use the fake stuff.
Put that sweet low in that, girl.
No, you need a full calorie pie to hit Jeff in the face with.
A full calorie pie. Oh my god!
Oh,
I'm trying to get a hug after I get hit in the face.
That's fair.
That's
So
true.
what's that going on locally?
I was just looking at some local news, man, and
Again, Pancake Day, Rainbow City starts at 6 a.m. $7 per ticket. You can buy your ticket at the door.
you said $7.
That's right.
Okay.
You're going to eat about $37 worth of biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I'm all in on the biscuit and gravy, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a big pancake guy. I can do one pancake. That's about it. You know,
We're going to have to do a one bite challenge of Joe's pancake,
compared to
Jameson's pancake. Side by side, live comparison,
yes.
and we'll determine who is the pancake king in Rainbow City.
I got to sneak.
Hey, we got a comment here from Matthew. He says, did y'all see where 222 illegal aliens in Texas are being charged and indicted in a riot after bum rushing the border?
Wow.
Okay, Jeff, but before I let you talk about that, that takes me back. The old school bum rush.
Bum rush, boy.
That's awesome, Matthew. I appreciate you taking me back there. That was good.
Bum rush.
I did not see that.
I did not either. But they should be. Anybody anybody that crosses the border illegally should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law for invasion of our country. They're invading the country. It's illegal. Enforce the laws. I don't want to incarcerate everybody, but send them back to the country they came from. If they're coming from Iraq, they're coming from China, they're coming from anywhere through there, Venezuela. Send them back to that country, and close the freaking borders. Close them.
There's always been a right way to come here, and I don't think the United States has ever turned away. You're trying to do things the right way.
Correct.
But our politicians are so crooked. The leaders are so crooked. And the White House is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. So, you're in Texas. Let's talk about the Gatling gun for a minute.
Ooh, cheery.
I may have caught an episode of The Wagon Train yesterday. I don't know. Hey, yeah.
I was looking at some of these local sports here. Not really a whole lot going on.
No, it's been rain. A lot of rain, then spring break, and some baseball tournaments. But as soon as we get started back, man, it's going to be a ton of getting ready for playoffs.
Gadsden Area Boys Athlete of the Week nominations.
Okay, let me hear this.
Boaz Braden Bennett.
Okay.
He had 4 RBIs. If you're doing Players of the Week, Will Underwood had 10 in 1 week. Just saying. Anyway, Etowah, Jamison Sism. Listen to this number though. Listen to this: 15 strikeouts and 7 shutout innings pitched.
So that's the Mississippi State commit
Yep.
doing
Gash
work.
J.C. Stevens, 6 RBIs. Sardis Connor Lowry, 7 innings pitched, 3 runs, 4 Ks, and an RBI. And then Southside's Cameron Thompson with 3 goals for the Panthers in soccer.
That kid's legit, by the way.
That's that number 10 kid.
Big time. Yeah, he's big time.
Yeah. Gadsden area girls athlete nominations: Piedmont Savannah Smith, 5 innings pitched, 8 Ks, 1 run allowed. Cherokee County Abby Lee, 3 RBIs.
She's committed to JSU.
Oh yeah,
that's Steve Smith's daughter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, she comes by honest. Her mom's was a phenom in softball. So,
Coosa alum.
Huh?
Coosa alum, right?
Yeah. Hoax Bluff Lacey Hall picked up the win, 5 runs, scored, 2 RBIs. Fort Payne's Bailey Green, 2 RBIs and a home run. West End, Emma Finch, 2 RBIs and 2 hits. So, hey, they're all well deserving, man. You know.
So, who would be your top pick out of all that?
Will Underwood.
That was actually nominated.
I guess somebody's got to nominate him, right?
And that was from this past week.
I would say Jamison Sism.
I would agree.
Yeah, 15 strikeouts. That's huge, man. 7 innings, shutouts. That's big time.
That's big time for sure. Yeah. Was that down in? It was at the beach, right? Did they play down in a bar or something?
Yeah, it's got to be Gulf Shores there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Not because we like the kid. It's because he's great at what he does. Great pitcher.
He freaks me out wearing that cowboy hat.
It's different, isn't it?
It's different. He's different though. It's his own drama, man. He does his own thing.
He does.
Hey, what about? Let's just talk briefly about Caitlin Clark's 3-point barrage. And man, like her average 3-point, I saw last night, her 3-point shot is like 26 feet or something.
Wow.
Deep range. Deep range. And they're doing it, man. They took down a very good LSU team.
Is she a senior?
I have no idea. Seems like she's been playing forever, so yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Does she go to the WNBA and play?
I think she's making more money in college. No, for real. I think I read where the average WNBA salary is like $76,000.
Wow.
And one of the college girls that are coming back is making like $1.5 million. Or maybe that was Angel for LSU.
Dang, son.
Yeah, big difference.
Wow. So does being pro-life make you a terrorist?
What?
Yeah. Does being pro-life make you a terrorist, or a conservative being a conservative make you a terrorist, or being a Trump voter, does that make you a terrorist or a terrible person that you be able to put on these watch lists?
Depends on you ask, I guess.
Yeah. How would it look if a Republican or a conservative is in office and they start putting Democrats and people that voted Democrats on a terrorist watch list?
It's asinine.
Why is it okay now?
Who's it okay with?
It's okay.
They do what they want to, right? The people in charge now do what they want to.
Yeah.
And I think being labeled a Republican or being labeled a Democrat, let me throw this at you. Let's look at Kyle Pierce, right? He loves his political party. He's been involved in the Democratic Party for some time. You can have conversations with Kyle Pierce. You don't have to agree politically with Kyle Pierce, but he is one of the most sincere people when it comes to somebody that's helpful. If I know somebody needs an attorney right now who's in trouble, I'm calling Kyle Pierce.
Sure.
Because I know he's going to take it, regardless of his political views. Um, he's a good person, and I don't know why I'm saying that. Because what you're saying is asinine. Because there's some Democratic leaders or so-called leaders who are, making these horrible, horrible decisions, and they get to do what they want. I don't think about them. I don't talk about them. I just kind of let it go. They're not going to bring me down, Jeff Underwood. It's bringing me down.
It's frustrating, brother.
But you know what's bringing me up? You know what's really got me excited?
Nachos.
No, close though. Karen McBride's making a pineapple upside down cake for Man Church.
Heck yeah.
Dude, let me tell you how good it is. Yes,
It's that good.
it's fantastic.
So you're gonna fast for 3-4 days before Man Church so you can have it.
No, I'm gonna eat a reasonable piece of it. I've come a long way in my my nutritious program and what I will eat, what I won't eat, but I'll eat a small piece of it. But my problem was that when she made it for me last year, it looked like it should be in a magazine. I had a hard time cutting and eating it because it was absolutely perfect.
Yeah. She's chef quality sometimes, man, for sure. But everything she does is fancy.
She was in a good mood Sunday.
Yeah, she was great. Great mood. Speaking of Democrats or former Democrats, RFK he told a CNN anchor the other day he's been interviewed. Matter of fact, yesterday, day before yesterday, he said that, and she was freaked out. She was stunned. He said that Biden is more of a threat to the United States and its freedom than Trump ever will be. And she acted shocked. How stupid are these people?
I think it's been proven time and time again that there's no accountability. They do what they want. They don't care about the United States. They don't care about the people of the United States. They care about themselves, making themselves money.
Yeah.
They're power hungry. They love sending your money to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Love getting money from Russia. We're killing ourselves from the inside. That's where the ship is sinking, because we're letting all these Chinese people in, Mexican people in. We're going to be attacked from the inside.
I agree. The war within, and that's how you destroy a country. I mean, that's what that evil man George Soros said. You destroy it from the inside.
He ain't wrong.
No, he's not. And that's what I don't understand, how we allow him to come into the United States and do business in the United States when he has said publicly that he wants to cause the United States economy to collapse and destabilize this country. How do you allow this man rights to do business in this country? Now, people say, well, freedom of speech, but you're wrong. You can burn the American flag and it's okay. That's freedom of speech. But if you burn the LGBTQ plus IA flag, it's hate speech. The guy that did a burnout on the gay pride flag on the streets of one of our major United States cities, he did a power braked it, his truck, his big diesel truck, and kind of did a little donut and made a mark on it. The dude was criminally charged. So I don't know, man. I'm at a loss of how stupid the people are in this world. And I'm gonna say it this way: I'm at a loss for the people in the church that is as stupid as they are.
Oh wow!
My thoughts.
No, that's great. I'm gonna back off and go in a different direction, though, Jeff.
Okay.
Because I like our show to be more fun. So let me tell you this What I'm gonna need the Kapow people to do is go like a Facebook page called Celly Cakes, Celly. Jeff, this young lady brought a cake to my sister's for Easter,
Uh-huh.
and I'll shoot you a picture of it. This thing looks real, like it's unbelievable. I didn't taste it, I didn't try, but it looks sensational. And so she's got a little side hustle business where she's making these cakes. She's self-taught, but if you jump on her page, maybe we put a link up there. Celly Cakes. Lives in Atala. Husband's a fireman in Gadsden. Just loves being creative. They are incredible. She's not listened to our show before, but she jumped on and liked our page on Sunday. So I just want to give her a shout out. No, she's not a paid sponsor, but we may be able to do a cake trade. We have to sample everything before she sends it out. That could be fair. Seriously, Celly Cakes, you will not be disappointed. I'm looking through the page right now, some stuff, man. And I'm gonna throw this in. I don't know if you can see it or not, Jeff. I'm gonna hold it up.
Okay. Go to the other one. Right.
Look at that.
Wow, that's a fish.
Yeah, that's a fish.
This is a cake.
Yeah, bro, it's a cake. Some of the stuff she makes is just. How about some ballerina shoes?
My gosh.
She's so talented, man, and it's and her prices. She has to love what she does because the prices are like there's no way she's making money for the prices that she's. Oh, here it is. Here's the cake she brought over.
Up. Oh man, that's beautiful.
That's what she made my sister.
Is that blackberry and strawberries and stuff around the top?
It's like little eggs, like bird eggs, and she actually had some real flowers on it.
Wow.
That's one reason I didn't eat it because I'm so stupid. I wouldn't know the real flower from the fake flower. So I would have probably jacked it up.
I don't disagree with that.
Dude, it's just she's sensational, bro. I know Jeff likes chocolate.
Oh man, come on now. Dude, speaking my language now. Come on.
So there's just tons of these things, man. She's very good. We just want to give good people shout out, and we'll post her stuff on our page too.
Nice.
Celly Cakes, Celly Cakes. You can thank me later.
That's awesome. I want good people to succeed, and especially people do that kind of work. That's beautiful, man. That looks so
good. Work too, isn't it? I would think that's work. Your wife does some stuff, but
I can't imagine how long it would take to make something like that, especially like fish one. I mean, that would be a great one for somebody like Will, his birthday. I mean, that country, loves fishing, loves hunting. I'm sure if she can do fish, she can do something on the hunting side.
I don't think there's nothing she couldn't do.
Yeah. Hey, are you going to the Parrot Head party?
Mm-mm.
Maybe the 11th. Listen to these. Listen, you heard these prices?
No.
Listen to this. General admission, $29.99. Parrot Head party seat admission, $29.99.
Mm-hmm.
VIP experience packages. VIP package includes 6 tickets,
mm-hmm.
2 parking passes, and 12 drink coins. $500.
Okay, so I have some questions. One would be, what's the money go for?
Pay for the band.
Well, where's the event at?
At the amphitheater.
So is this a charitable event?
I don't see anything about it. It says nothing about being charitable.
Okay. Here's what I know, man. Jimmy Buffett is a party. So I ain't mad at it, bro. No, I'm not going.
He's going to be there.
In the spirit, anytime you drink a margarita, you got Jimmy Buffett with you.
Is he dead? Did he die?
He did.
He died. Okay, you know.
God rest his soul.
The price, man. The prices. That's, I don't know. To me, if look, I understand you got to charge what you got to charge. Okay. But to me, if and it's promoted by the city, it's a city event because it's on their website.
Oh,
Right?
cool.
If you're putting events on, who does that exclude? That $29.99. I understand paying for the band. I get it. That excludes some folks. $500. I'm out. I guess you pay for what you want to pay for. People buy vapes, people buy beer, booze, whatever, and cigarettes. They buy what they want to buy, that kind of deal. But where is the and I'll go on a racist rant real quick. Where is the African American? Where's the Kool and the Gangs? Where's the big bands being brought in to the city of Gadsden?
Well,
Majority of your people in Gadsden are African American.
I'm going to stop you because Jimmy Buffett supersedes race, right? So you're being disrespectful, Underwood.
I'm just trying to rile you up. You're so melancholy today.
Bigger than race. It's you're a parrot head. There's all kind of colors on a parrot. Sounds like you just stepped on the pop top. You got to cruise on back home.
Oh my gosh! I'm just trying to rile you up. You're melancholy today. You're somber. I think you took your chill pill. You're just kind of hanging out, doing your thing. And
you're right. As long as we're talking stuff, the Bash Facebook page, they're going to be announcing the headliners at after 10 o'clock. The Bash and the Bend. Okay. I'm talking about raising money for a fantastic charity, and they do more than one charity. I think they do a few, but the Berry Center is like a big one.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get a couple of them on a little bit later when it gets closer to that event. It's a great party, Jeff, when they make Joe Taylor park cars and don't let him come in. That's a party. Oh my God! Absolutely, the Bash and the Bend is an amazing event. Can't wait to talk about that. The headliners are going to be released 10 o'clock Central Standard Time today. Get on their Facebook page, The Bash. Jeff, we can put that in our whatever we do.
Maybe we can give some. Maybe they can give us some tickets to give away.
And by we, I mean you. Whatever you do. So
yeah.
Put that information there.
I'll have to be able to get my device in my hand and be able to do that.
Jeff, we'll do that, man. For sure.
Maybe you text me the information you want me to put back in there so I can put that.
Well, it's going to be on their Facebook page. They're doing it.
Okay.
So we can just link it or copy and paste, control alt. Wait, that's different. Whatever you do. You be doing it.
That was Seth Coleman.
Yeah. Catch kill. Man.
Yes, sir.
That's a memory that I'll never forget.
Dude came in sideways in the gravel, son.
That was great, man. That was great.
Son.
A couple good events. Hey, guess what I'm doing at 10:30?
What you doing?
I'm meeting and giving away all those clothes.
Yeah, man.
I gave my son-in-law took a lot, but I got a ton of stuff left that I'm donating to an individual.
That's awesome, man.
Pretty excited.
Guess what I'm doing at 10:30?
Drinking coffee.
Taking allergy medicine. I can't even see.
With coffee.
Yeah, well, duh. I mean, I got a fresh pot made, son.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you tomorrow.